Hi everyone, welcome back to Boomx Beauty Beat. Laura here. We are almost done our Dating Detective series under the Ultimate Transformation Plan 777, where we take a topic and we transform it. 21 different videos on each topic, and this whole series has been about dating and finding true love and dating with intention, so that we don't go and exhaust ourselves around town dating all these people, not knowing what we're doing, making mistakes, confusing ourselves, confusing other people. This is all to make some clarity to the whole shabazzle so that we can find true love instead of just wasting our time, which is precious. So today's video is going to be about 3 R's: respect, request, then release if it's not right for you. And I'm going to explain how to do all 3 of those things today. The ultimate plan is always to respect yourself first, because no one's going to take care of you as well as you can. And asking someone else to do it is completely bunky. You need to know how to take care of your own emotional needs, your own self, and know what you deserve, require, and expect. And so once you've done a couple of dates, it's time to lay down the law. I don't care what any dating person says. Yeah, you want to have somebody that you're going to go and have a bunch of fun dates with and just build upon. Nah, you got to get their intentions out of the way pretty darn quick, because there's a race against time. If there's an attraction, that they're going to want physical intimacy with you, and you can't do that all about town unless that's what you want to do if you want true love and you're dating with intention, because there's multiple reasons for that. So then at the same time as you're going through different people and dating, you have to know how and when to release it. And you're going to have to be bold and be courageous and not be a wimp about it, you guys, because time and you are too precious. So when you are in a new relationship or in a new dating circumstance, they're going to try to bulldoze past your barriers. That's natural. People like a challenge, and the more you challenge them, the more intrigued they are with you. So if you think that holding back is going to turn them off, it only is going to turn them off when you lay down the gauntlet, because they know they can't get what they want without with you crossing your own boundaries. So they are going to either keep pushing until you put a stoplight up, or you're going to be at a stalemate there, because you know what you want, they know what they want, and if you're not aligned, you need to jump out of that pretty quick. And I'm going to explain how you can decipher that. So after we have a couple of dates, you need to uncover their agenda. And with intentional dating, as I said, you're holding off on intimacy, kissing and all that, fine, but you know the full Monty. Hold off. You want to save that for somebody who's worthy of you, somebody who's willing to commit, to at least commit to dating you exclusively and interested in who you are, and not just about getting with you physically. There's another thing, okay? So as women especially, we get some kind of chemicals that get released from us when we get intimate with anyone. And we will create a bond, because it's massive amounts of energy when you come together physically. It's massive amounts of bonding hormones and all that kind of thing. So to dive there before you've created any kind of foundation, well, what are you doing to yourself? Of course it's going to hurt if you have to break that off. So why go through that? Get this stuff sorted before you go to the physical level. We get emotionally attached with you know what, and men know this. So part of the reason they try to close that deal is because they want a little bit of control and ownership. It's kind of in the masculine gene, where they want to feel like you're theirs. And yeah, I mean, that's flattering and all, but you're not theirs until you've gotten your needs met. So as a feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, if you are leaning in on your feminine energy, you need to also create, you have your bag of cups where you're giving, and then you've got your bag of wands where you got your knives ready. So you got to have both ready so that you can decipher if this person is worthy of giving your heart, soul, and energy to. So once you've had a couple of dates, and this is how it should work. You've done everything. You've assessed everything. You've gone through this whole, kind of course that we've done here today, or this month. And basically you are deciding you're not sure. Let's put it to the test. And this is what I suggested to do. So you're going to lay your request on the line early so that you can read this out. And what that looks like is, like I said, men especially are going to be up for the fun. They're going to be up for the frisk every time. And they always like the chase. But once they conquer, often, think of yourself as a castle and there's a moat out front that they always want to come storm the castle. So you always want to have your independence, have your guards up, have your moat ready, have some guards in front of the castle for protection until you're sure that they can knock upon your door and open it and they're not going to invade everything about you, because that kind of invasion can be, can disturb your mental stability, and you have to watch out for that. If you stand firm and they do believe that you won't get with them until that you're into something committed, it will quickly and easily expose their intentions. So you're going to clarify your standards, get this solid, and expect them to try to penetrate. Expect it. Stand your ground. Don't waver, and respect yourself. You can't expect to be cherished, respected, adored without you doing that for yourself first. So once you get a read, then you're going to test out the intention. If you're in the early days, it's okay to do this by text because it's just simple and it's black and white and clear. So you're going to always be polite. So my way of doing this is, say you've gone on a coffee date, then you've gone on one real date, for example. You're going to be polite, but you're going to be thankful and appreciative of the lovely time that you've had. Then you're going to test the waters. You're going to outline your expectations again and do the test and then release. What I mean by doing the test is like, you know what, Joe, I really had a good time with you. I'm not sure if we're on the same page because you know where I stand with this. I don't want to become intimate unless there is something committed between us. I don't know if that is the direction that you want to go with your dating experience. That's my direction. If it is, great. We can, see each other again, see where this goes. Or I'm getting the feeling that is not where you're going with this. So, I really appreciate the date. It was a wonderful experience. It was really nice getting to know you. And then do a pullback. If they've gone quiet on you after a date or two, you can do this technique. It literally means that they can't get what they want quickly and easily, but they are going to respect you for your morals and boundaries. So you can't really go wrong. You're going to find out what they want quickly, and then you're also going to get their respect. It's that simple. Don't be delicate. Just be real and say what you can and can't do with this, and they're going to try. Expect them to try, and then know what to do with that. Okay, you guys? So we're going to just keep going. Give them an out. Also say, look, you know what? It's totally fine. I really do wish you all the best because I think you're a nice person, or whatever you want to say. And give them the out. And if they've been wavering or think that they're not sure or might want to take it, they will take it. They'll take the out. But if they're like, well, wait a minute, I really enjoy spending time with you and I would like to see where this goes. I am in no rush for the physical part. I will take my time. I will respect your boundaries. That is good stuff, you guys. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody who is going to check in, make sure that what they're doing with you is all right, and not just in there demanding what they want out of this. So once you have mastered this, you're concrete, and you're going to create a solid foundation, you are going to be on the right track for something good, something solid, something real. Remember, 80 or 90% of this isn't. So you're only looking for the 10 to 30% titles that are going to roll with you the way that you need to roll. So just be prepared that, yeah, that's 70%, that's at least, that's out of the game. So quickly grip it and rip that Band-Aid right off. If you happen to accidentally jump into lust, you're gonna likely have to backtrack that, which is kind of hard to do. It's not impossible, but it's harder. It's harder to backtrack. And you want to plant the foundation step by step by step. Make it a house, beautiful foundational house. The passion and the attraction will not go. It's only going to increase. So take your time, enjoy and revel in that buildup. All right? The next video, I am going to unveil my choice and explain what's happening, why it happened, how it happened, and give you all the scoop on it. And it's going to surprise you. So, and I'll explain why it will surprise you too. So don't miss this, romance mystery finally having its exposure. So we'll see you guys in the final video on who was reeled in. So we will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. I hope that helped. Stand your ground. You deserve it. Bye guys.